Hello, Sean. Well, before we close out the night, let's open up some tops. What do you say? Yeah. Let's open up some superstar cards. Yeah, let's do that. Summer Rae, here are some for you. Here are some for you, Pat, and here are some for you, Big Bob. Don't call me that. I'm just having fun with you. All right, so I got my set. Okay, so here we go. Do you guys remember the rules? Yep. That if there's a signed, if you get a signed signature card, the reason why they were saying Liv and Raquel winning was historic is because they are the only team to win the tag team titles 3 times. Yeah, I know what they mean. I know what they meant, but that is not how they worded it. That's not how they worded it, though. If you listened to Michael Cole, he clearly said they will become the first ever 3-time women's tag team champions. Their win is historic. They basically didn't say, oh yeah, there may have been other people that have won the titles 3 times, but Liv and Raquel will be the only team to do it. They should have said Liv and Raquel will become the first team to be 3-time women's tag team champions. Basically, that's how they didn't word it on TV. That's not how they worded it on TV. They worded it as Liv and Raquel are the only team, the only women in history to be 3-time tag team champions. Everyone else that did it before them don't matter. They should have worded it differently. They should have worded it a whole lot differently. Because that's the thing that pisses me off. When WWE word things wrongly and they want to spin the narrative their way. They want to spin the narrative their own way to make it sound like what they're doing, what they're saying is correct. So that's why I'm annoyed, because they literally tried to erase Sasha, Asuka, Alexa, and Nikki that have all done it. That's the point I'm trying to make. They should have worded it better. It's not my fault that Triple H can't word things correctly or can't get his commentary to work things correctly. Ooh, I got a gold Saraya card, but no signed one. I got nothing. Alright, it's my turn now, so let's have a look here. Ooh, a gold Becky Lynch. A silver Cora Jade, not bad, okay. Yep. Oh yeah! Oh, signed Roxanne! Hell yeah, look at this. It's my girl, it's my chosen one, it's my girl. A signed Roxanne Perez card. Well done there, Pat. She's my girl for a reason. She's my girl for a reason. Yeah, well they're not going to acknowledge that, are they? Hoping for some big money. Yeah, well they're not going to acknowledge that, are they? They're just going to say Raquel's a 3-time tag team champion. Hoping for some big money here. Let's have open here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. No. Few fellow Canadians like Ian Harris and Ethan Page. Not bad, I suppose. Let's keep going. And wow, a signed Finn Balor card. A signed Finn Balor. Well, we got 2 signed cards here. Patrick got a signed Roxanne Perez, and Bobby Roode got a glorious Finn Balor signed card. That is big. Congratulations there. That is huge. How was Raw? It was pretty boring, but it was okay. But some of it was alright. Ah, cool, Isabel. Well, I hope you have fun. Well, let's quickly run things down here on the pre-show before we wrap things up. Isabel and Jade Cargill ended up losing to Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley. Jade Cargill was the one that got pinned, but Chemical X continuing to show their dominance. So things are looking good up right now for Chemical X. Well, here's the thing: Chemical X may be in serious strife next Friday on SmackDown after what they did to Ava. That's definitely something that needs to be addressed. But thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us for the pre-show panel, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And let's head down to the arena now as we get ready for our main show. So it's time to head down to the arena. I hope you guys had a good night. And it's time to begin Survivor Series Wargames. Ba-boom. Bam, 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 bam. Do-do-da-da-down. Bam, 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 bam. Are you ready for a war? You want a war? Then you've got a war. Dun 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 dun. Worship me! The big time has come around, and my team are going to war. Becky Lynch, you and your team will acknowledge us. Will worship us. We are the most dominant faction in Monday Night Raw. I hate you, Seth, and I hate you too. Dun, 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 dun. What is stupid is that this reign is counted as uninterrupted. It happened with Chelsea and Sonya, and also with Ronda when she gave up the Raw title. I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that. That's like counting Naomi's SmackDown Women's title reign as uninterrupted when she won it back at WrestleMania. That's just not how it works. Survivor Series! I end the Yeet Man's title reign! Who's ready for war? Saraya, your title reign ends! And it'll be Tegan's time! I don't call myself the GOAT. I don't need to call myself the GOAT. Because that is just a lie. I am the best in the world, and Charlotte Flair will find that out at Survivor Series. I'm ready for war! Da-down. Dun 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 down. And now WWE presents Survivor Series Wargames. Bam 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 bam. Welcome everyone to Survivor Series War Games. We are live here in Toronto, Canada for Survivor Series, and tonight we've got a big card, big stacked card here tonight. Thank you all for joining me. I am Michael Cole and I'm alongside Pat McAfee and Wade Barrett joining us here from Friday Night SmackDown. It's good to be here. It is good to be here. I love you too, Isabel. It is good to be here, and I tell you, the three of us, we're going to show it how things done on this commentary booth. You know, Wade, you're a great man. You already have a Hall of Fame career. I highly doubt that, but we're kicking things off tonight with the undisputed WWE Championship. It's a shame you can't have two rings when you got regular matches going on. You only get two rings when it's the Wargames match. What a way to kick things off with the undisputed WWE Championship to be decided. This opening contest is a triple threat match, and it is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, Seth freaking Rollins. And listen to Toronto sing as Seth Rollins makes his way to the ring. You know, our WWE champion Bronson Reed is pretty much the underdog in this match. No one is expecting Bronson Reed to leave this match tonight as the champion. And no one believes Dun 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 dun. And his opponent, introducing the second challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, Jon Moxley. Here comes Jon Moxley, a former WWE champion in his own right. You know, as we talked about, our champion Bronson Reed coming into this match as the underdog. No one expects Bronson Reed to leave tonight as the champion. Well, it's because he's never been in this kind of situation before. I'm war ready, battle tested. The story of the fighter who's got nothing to lose. Battle tested, they're running a drill to the floor. Just me and my crew, we're battle tested. And introducing next, from the Black Forest of South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE champion, Bronson Reed. It was 13 years ago today that both Seth Rollins and Jon Moxley debuted here at Survivor Series, getting involved between a triple threat match between CM Punk, John Cena, and Ryback. So Seth and Moxley are celebrating 13 years here in WWE, and so is Roman Reigns, but he is not here. Bronson Reed said on the kickoff, he says he's going to take advantage of the hatred that Seth Rollins and Jon Moxley have for each other. He says he knows Seth and Jon are going to be more focused on killing each other instead of winning the WWE Championship, and Reed said he's going to use that to his advantage. Well, I think that is the right kind of attitude that Bronson Reed should have. That is the kind of attitude Bronson should have. You know, Moxley and Seth are going to be more wanting to kick each other's ass, beat the hell out of each other, and Bronson Reed can sneak in and just take the glory all for himself. Well, to be fair, Jon Moxley did leave a bit, Wade. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns have been here for an uninterrupted 13 years, but Moxley did step away for a few years. And now Bronson Reed with a brainbuster. Seth Rollins has never held the WWE Championship since his reign all the way back in 2014 through 2015 when he pulled off the heist of the century. That was 2015. Thank you. Seth Rollins has not held the WWE Championship since 2015 during the heist of the century. And remember, and let's not forget, Seth Rollins technically never lost the WWE Championship either. He got injured where he was forced to vacate the championship. And technically, Seth Rollins' WWE Championship reign, no one ever beat him for it. And Seth would love nothing more than to win it back here tonight. After 10 years without being the WWE Champion. There's a former World Heavyweight Champion as well. And now Moxley. And now Seth Rollins and Jon Moxley once again continuing to put their focus on each other. They take care of Bronson Reed, but then they turn their attention back to each other. I hate you! I hate you too! Nah! And now look at Bronson Reed again getting involved here. And look at this! Nice double team move there by Moxley and Bronson Reed, but now Moxley turning his attention now. Jon Moxley won the title. Technically, Seth Rollins did win back the WWE Championship that he never lost. He defeated Roman Reigns for it in 2016, but then Jon Moxley would come along and cash in his briefcase. Right, I forgot about that. And Rollins on a big frog splash, and Moxley breaking it up. Jon Moxley breaking things up. Paradigm shift! And there's the paradigm shift to put away Rollins and to become WWE Champion, and Rollins kicks out. And now Bronson Reed now. And now Seth Rollins getting dumped out of the ring. And now Bronson Reed with a clothesline. Now Seth Rollins makes it back inside the ring. Knee right to the back. Oh, wait a second here. And Rollins with a curve stomp. Rollins with a curve stomp on Moxley to win the WWE Championship. And Moxley kicks out at 2. Oh, that was close. Oh, wait a second. And Bronson Reed with a powerbomb to Rollins. Oh, and Moxley just in the nick of time breaks it up. And Moxley just in time breaking up Bronson's pin attempt. And now Rollins and Moxley turning their attention back to each other. Once again, turning their attention back to each other, ignoring Bronson Reed. And now Seth Rollins with a Phoenix Splash to Moxley to win the title. And Moxley kicks out at 2. Oh, wait a second. And Bronson Reed with a suplex. Bronson Reed with a suplex taking out Rollins. And now Bronson Reed now looking to take advantage here. Oh, Bronson Reed was looking to take advantage, but Jon Moxley. Oh, now Seth Rollins now from behind. And now Seth Rollins from behind and delivers a curve stomp. Seth Rollins delivers a curve stomp. Moxley's down. Moxley's down and out here. This could be all but over. And another Phoenix splash by Rollins. And Bronson Reed. Look, and Bronson Reed pulling Seth Rollins out of the ring. Bronson Reed pulling Seth out of the ring as he was about to go into the cover. And now what? Oh man, and 330 pounds of Bronson Reed. Jon Moxley again ignoring Bronson Reed. Once again turning his attention, his hatred back to Rollins. Paradigm shift. Oh, and look at Reed, and Bronson Reed taking advantage. Look at Bronson Reed taking advantage. And Bronson Reed takes advantage and wins. Bronson Reed with a fast-sticking roll-up on Moxley, and he retains. Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Big Bronson Reed. Look at this. That was smart thinking by Bronson Reed. Jon Moxley hit the paradigm shift on Moxley. And now Bronson Reed with a tsunami on both men. Moxley would hit the paradigm shift on Rollins, and then Bronson Reed would come from behind and surprise Moxley with a surprise pin to score the win. And Bronson Reed would finish the job by hitting a tsunami on both men to prove his dominance. This is my division. What a win for Bronson Reed. What a win for Bronson Reed. Yeah, that performance, he proved himself that he definitely deserves to be the champ. Seth actually hit the Phoenix Splash. Yeah, I know, right? Welcome home, Kathy. Thank you, Mary. It's good to be home. It absolutely does. I hope Damon came. He said he'd be here. Hey, ladies. Oh, hey, Natalia. Oh, hey, Natalia. Hey, I just want to say, Kathy, you're doing a great job representing Canada, and I am very, very proud of you. Why, thank you, Natalia. That means a lot. Yeah, but weren't you really friends with Ashley, though? I was, yes, but I will say I'm not a fan of Ashley's new attitude alongside with Jesse. And also, how could I not support a fellow Canadian like you, Kathy? I just want to wish you and Mary both the best of luck out there, okay? Thank you, Natty. That means a lot. That means a lot to me. Make Canada proud. I will. Let's go, Mary. Whew. It's quite hot today as well, actually. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum ba ba ba. Are we looking at our next women's tag team champions? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, Cole. Just look at my girl, Ashley Johnson. The following contest is a tag team match, and it is for the Women's World Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers, the team of Ashley Johnson and Jessie Woods. Two-time Women's Tag Team Champions are Jessie and Ashley. Ashley Johnson, former NXT All-Star Women's Champion. Jessie Woods, a former NXT Women's Champion. Just look at these two girls. They have star power written all over them. And let's not forget, Ashley Johnson is the only woman of the original cast of Tough Enough to win a main roster world championship. She's a former women's world champion. Indeed she is. Hop aboard the Kathy and Mary Express. And their opponents, they are the Women's World Tag Team Champions. Hop aboard the Kathy and Mary Express. Kathy English and Mary Quinn. Hey Wade, maybe you should hop aboard the Kathy and Mary Express. I'd rather pass. New theme music for Kathy English and Mary Quinn. I mean, come on, Wade. We know you love these two. They are your favorite wrestlers, after all. I don't know how many times I have to explain to all of you numbskulls, they are not my favorite wrestlers. Welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, welcome home. Fans here in Toronto chanting welcome home to Kathy English. Kathy English is from Toronto. She was born and raised here in Toronto. Here we go. Four of the original Tough Enough cast going against each other in season 1. These four ladies alongside Cassie Lewis, who is with the Aussie Icons, were the original five Tough Enough class of the original season 1 of Tough Enough. And oh man, suplex into the corner. Tag made, and now Kathy English comes in. Kathy. Ireland and Canada versus UK and Mexico. Yep. Not a single American in that ring. Tag made again. Jessie Woods finding herself in big trouble here. The tag team champions in control here in the early stages. Well, I'm pretty sure Ashley Johnson is annoyed that her longtime mentor, Natalia, because remember Natalia was Ashley's mentor for a while in her early days in NXT. I wonder how annoyed Ashley Johnson is that her longtime mentor, Natalia, gave a lot of praise to Mary Quinn and Kathy English not too moments ago, and wished them the best of luck. I'm pretty sure Ashley Johnson is just as disgusted at her former mentor Natalia as much as she's disgusted about these fans here tonight. Or Jessie Woods. And Ashley Johnson do know what it means to be tag team champions. They've held the titles twice before. They've held the WWE Women's Tag Team titles twice before. Kathy. And now the momentum is changing. Tags back into Jesse Woods, and now the momentum is changing. Now Jesse Woods and Ashley Johnson now are starting to bring the momentum around, and this is where things are going to get dangerous here for Kathy English and Mary Quinn. The tag team champs are now in trouble, and look at this! Taking out Kathy English. Jesse Woods just took out Kathy English. Kathy wanted the hot tag, but took her out. Oh, and a big old spear. And a kick out by Mary. We want Kathy. We want Kathy. We want Kathy. We want Kathy. Mexico is better than this chunk. And now Ashley Johnson and Jesse Woods now have completely turned the tide of this matchup. They have completely turned the tides indeed. Mary Quinn is in big trouble. The Canada fans want Kathy English in the ring. A straight jacket neck breaker and a kick out by Quinn. And the Toronto crowd want Kathy English to enter the ring. Now wait a second. And now and look at this! Just when Mary was about to tag in Kathy English, and Kathy getting taken off the apron again. Taking her off the apron again. Kathy, knowing her submission-based very well known for her submission-based wrestling. Absolutely, and now the challengers are in full control here. Absolutely, the challengers are in full control of this tag team matchup, neutralizing Kathy English, preventing her from getting into the ring. This is what makes this is what makes Jesse and Ashley such a dangerous team. Jesse Woods badly needs to make a tag here. And another double team move. And now Mary in desperate needs to make a tag. She is desperate to make a tag here. She's getting the hell beat out of her, and I'm enjoying every single moment of it. And now look at this ground and pound submission here, an armbar locked in here. Mary Quinn now looking to try and fight out of the situation, and she does so. And now Mary Quinn with a kick takes down Ashley. And a beautiful move there by Mary. Can Mary now make the tag? Can Mary now make the tag? She does! And here comes Kathy! And now the crowd go crazy, and here comes Kathy! And now Kathy English all fired up! And now the momentum has changed! Oh, Canadian slam! And a kick out! And now the momentum has completely changed. And now Kathy English, went for the Toronto dart! And hits it! Toronto dart connects! And there's the win! And there's the win for Kathy and Mary! Here are your winners, and still the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Kathy English and Mary Quinn. A hard-fought win for Kathy and Mary, but in the end, Kathy and Mary continue their reign as Women's World Tag Team Champions. They've now officially hit 100 days as the champions. Come on! Come on, Wade! Hop aboard the Kathy and Mary Express! No, thank you. Hi, Wade! Oh, go away! And Kathy English hugs her brother Damon, who is in the crowd, hugging her brother. A big win there for Kathy and Mary as Kathy returns home to Toronto. And just look at this vicious spear one more time. Ashley just had all that oxygen sucked out of her from that spear. I don't care how tough you are. My brother's been watching Dragon Ball GT because he wants to go through all the Dragon Ball seasons because he watched all of Dragon Ball Z and now he's begun watching GT. He's just got up to the Baby Saga. I warned him GT's not that great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the Netflix Championship is about to be decided as Tegan Knox will look to capture her first singles championship as she takes on the Queen of England, Saraya. Tegan Knox won a gauntlet match to earn this title opportunity, and Saraya is heading into this match with a big disadvantage. Her neck was targeted a few weeks ago on Raw, and the doctors did not want to clear Saraya, but she has defied doctors' orders. The doctors told Saraya they could not clear her, but Saraya defied doctors' orders, and she's here, and she's ready to defend her gold. I admire Saraya's heart and determination, but she could be heading into this match with a serious neck injury after what Tegan Knox did to her 2 weeks ago. Dun 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 dun. I'm already predicting that people like Tegan Knox and Indy Hartwell, like all the people that got released, I'm already predicting that 2K are not even going to update them. Like, they'll just give them everything that they had in 2K24. Theme music, Titantron graphics. Like, they won't even bother update them because they're not in the company anymore. The following contest is for the Netflix Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Cardiff, Wales, Tegan Knox! The girl with the shiniest wizard. And her opponent from Norwich, England. She is the Queen of England, Saraya! Well, here comes another one of your girls, Wade. Absolutely, Saraya. Yeah, I doubt it. I kind of doubt that, man. I think they're just not going to update them because they're not in the company anymore. I hope so, because I liked that gear, but I very much doubt it. Well, Saraya won that title all the way back at SummerSlam, defeating Sky Lynch. And Saraya has been a very proud champion ever since she won the Netflix title. Saraya, on the kickoff show earlier, she talked about defending this title against Tegan Nox. She said she has a lot of respect for Tegan. She says Tegan is a great wrestler, but she ended up saying that the only thing that fans will remember about Tegan Nox's career is being Alexa Bliss's sidekick. Well, Saraya is definitely not afraid to speak her mind, and she's certainly not afraid to make things personal with other people. She's heading into this match with... Saraya is heading into this match with a serious neck injury, as Tegan Nox a few weeks ago on Raw did a Canadian Destroyer on to the Netflix Championship. Is Jamie Hayter one of your girls too, Wade? Absolutely. Anyone who's from the land of Britain, I adore. Tegan Nox in control of the Netflix champion. Oh, look at this now. Oh, look at this. The shades of AJ Lee here with an octopus stretch. That is another move that was targeting the neck area. Not only the arms, but also the neck area of Saraya. Well, Tegan's got the right idea. Focus on the neck of Saraya. Which is why the doctors did not want to clear Saraya to compete. But Saraya defied doctor's orders. She said she was going through with this matchup, even if it had to kill her. Saraya, 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 Saraya. Well, even Toronto, Canada acknowledges Saraya as their queen. And now a chokeslam by Nox. And Tegan Nox with a chokeslam into the cover on Saraya to win her first singles title and a kick out. That's all Tegan wants, is to win her first singles championship. That's all that matters to Tegan. She's branched away. She's branched away from Alexa Bliss. Yeah, she's branched away from Alexa Bliss. She's now become a singles competitor. And there's the shiniest wizard! And there's the shiniest wizard to win the gold! Her first singles! Oh no! And a kick out again. Ah! Saraya, Saraya. Well, Saraya has always been known. We've always known Saraya has a lot of heart. Oh! Went for a double axe handle. I have to remember Saraya came out of retirement and had to come back from a neck injury. And there's the nightcap DDT, and Tegan Nox kicks out of the nightcap. Wow. Tegan Nox surviving the nightcap. Saraya looking absolutely impressed that Tegan Nox was able to survive one of the moves that always wins Saraya big money matches. Well, Saraya's got a lot on her mind. Obviously defending this title, but more challenges potentially coming her way here. Saraya once again trying the nightcap. Tegan Nox rolls through into a roll-up. Wait a second here. Nice counter, and Nox gets the shoulders up. You have to remember Saraya was forced to retire due to a neck injury. Absolutely. Yeah! Oh. Now look out, and a chokeslam on the floor. Tegan Nox with a chokeslam on the floor. That could do it for Saraya. Saraya is now in big trouble here as now Nox heads up to the top rope. Big old elbow drop. Big old elbow drop by Nox. Cover on Saraya to win her first singles title, and Saraya kicks out, and Tegan Nox is starting to get frustrated. The frustration is starting to show on the face of the Welsh girl. And now Tegan Nox went for the shiniest wizard, but Tegan Nox gets taken down by Saraya. Oh, and a coconut crack. And now a coconut crack by Saraya. And now a crucifix. What a match we're witnessing here. This is a big matchup here for Tegan Nox. Oh, big knee right to the face there by Saraya. Tegan Nox rolling to the apron. Oh, and gets taken off the apron. And now Saraya. Oh, wait a minute. And now Saraya has Tegan Nox on the outside. Oh, and a nightcap on the floor. The nightcap on the floor by Saraya. That is one way to take your opponent out. Referee now at a count of 5. Saraya's got to get this matchup back inside the ring. And both ladies now bring this inside the ring. Oh, look out! And the referee just got taken out of the equation here. And oh! Tegan Nox! What the? Tegan Nox with the brass knucks! Tegan Nox just used a pair of brass knuckles! And now Nox trying to steal it! Shiniest Wizard trying to steal it! Tegan Nox is about to steal it, damn it! Not this way, she's about to steal it! Oh! Saraya kicks out! Come on! Tegan Nox can't believe it! Ah! Tegan Nox tried to steal it, but Saraya still got some fight left in her. How does Saraya do this? How the hell does Saraya do this every single time? It's incredible. Looking for another shiniest wizard. Saraya. Oh, Saraya catches her. Nightcap. The nightcap to Tegan. 1, 2. Saraya retains. Wow, what a fight. Here is your winner, and still the Netflix champion, the Queen of England, Saraya! What a match we just witnessed for the Netflix championships. Tegan Nox brought her A game. Hell, Tegan Nox even tried to take a shortcut where the referee got knocked over unintentionally, and then boom, brass knucks to the head. But Saraya would fight her way out, and then a good old nightcap for good measure, and Tegan Nox was defeated. Well, I'll tell you, this was Tegan Nox's best match. This was Tegan Nox's best showing she has had as a singles competitor. This match right here proved that Tegan Nox can indeed one day be a singles champion. Man, what a match. Good day, Saraya. Hello, Naya. Keep that championship nice and warm for me, mate. 'Cause that will soon be mine. I'm not afraid of you, big woman. I'll take on anyone, even you. Just make sure your neck ain't broken in half before I get my hands on you. Bum, bum, ba, 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 boo, boo, ba, ba, da, 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 bum, 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 ego. You know you gotta kill her with a smile. Ego. You know you gotta kill her with a smile. And here comes another Canadian wrestler. The following contest is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, All Creep, Ethan Page. Lillian Garcia with the All Creep line. That's not funny. Are Canada booing one of their own? What a bunch of idiots these people are. Well, Ethan Page ain't the most likable guy on the roster. You people of Canada will respect me. Well, Ethan Page on the pre-show said that everyone will pledge their allegiance to their new United States champion, Ethan Page. Well, he hasn't won the title yet. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. All rise for the punishment. All rise for the rock star. Reba. My day's been alright. And his opponent from New York City, he is the United States Champion, Damian Priest. I don't see any title changes next week. I hope Io and Rhea main events. I hope so too, and I agree. I don't really see any titles changing either. I don't think... I will be surprised if the Creed brothers win. I think they deserve a reign, but, you know, Triple H is also a big fan of the War Raiders. Well, Ethan Page became #1 contender for the United States title due to beating Damian Priest a few weeks ago for the in a non-title match. Yeah, that's how this matchup came about. But Damian Priest said he underestimated Ethan Page the first time. He said he underestimated Ethan Page, but he does not plan to make that same mistake again. Are we all just gonna ignore the fact that we just saw Nia Jax confront Saraya backstage, saying she's coming for the Netflix title? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh man, I wouldn't. That could very well be the toughest challenge in Saraya's title reign if Nia Jax does in fact challenge for the Netflix championship. I thought she said she was interested in squashing Asuka. I don't think Nia cares who the hell she squashes. Oh, and a backbreaker. Ethan Page. But can you guys actually believe what Nia said on the pre-show? She's turned her back on the United States of America. Yeah. She's saying she's now an Australian. She says she no longer wants to be known as a Samoan. She no longer wants to be known as a United States citizen. She announced herself as an Australian citizen. Very interesting development there for Miss Nia Jax. I'm very curious to see where this whole thing goes. And now Damian Priest now has his challenger in trouble. And Damian Priest had a big move planned, but Ethan Page able to avoid the danger. I just cannot believe these people here in Canada are booing Ethan Page. Well, Ethan Page ain't the most nicest guy on the roster. It doesn't matter. He's from Canada. Oh, and these people are being disrespectful. Big butterfly backbreaker and a kick out by Priest. And now Ethan Page looking for Ego's edge. Oh, wait a minute. Damian Priest avoids and drops down Ethan. Cover on Page, and Ethan kicks out. Oh, very close there. And now Damian Priest looking for the... Oh, was looking for the South of Heaven. But, and Ethan Page gets out of it and turns it into a DDT. And he's so close. Very close there for Ethan Page. Damian Priest kicks out at 2. And now a fall-away slam by Page. And now Ethan Page now has Damian Priest in trouble. Ego's edge to Priest. Ethan Page is champion! Wow! Ego. Gotta kill her with a smile. Wow! We got a new champion here tonight! Yeah! Here is your winner! And the new WWE United States Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page! Ethan Page wins his first singles main roster championship here on the main roster. A huge moment for that young man, Ethan Page. Yeah! Coming up out of NXT to the main roster, and with only being on the main roster for a few short months, he is already a champion. Just like in NXT, Ethan Page with another fast rise to the top. A big moment for Ethan Page. One of the fastest rising stars, following in the footsteps of Mariah May, becoming one of the fastest rising stars to win his first singles title here on the main roster. You're in the Ethan Page era! Congratulations to Ethan Page. Well, he can't call it NX Me. Well, he can't call SmackDown NX Me. Shh! It's Chelsea Green! Da-da-da-da. Oh no! Another one of Canada's own! Oh God, not this girl! I'm a hot mess, oh, I'm a hot mess. Canada, pledge your allegiance to me. How dare all of you boo a fellow Canadian? You know what? I'm glad I am now an American citizen. Can someone please cut this woman's mic off? You people are rude. You people are rude. You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. Dun 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 dun. Oh, thank God! Thank you, Ann Harris. Chelsea, will you please shut the hell up? No one cares about you, okay? Hello, Toronto. And Harris, and Harris, and Harris, and Harris. Do you want me to beat up Chelsea Green? Yes, please. Piper! Take her out! Oh, Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green telling Piper Niven to take care of Ann Harris. And now oh, look out here. Now here comes Piper. And Ann Harris, and now Ann Harris takes out. Moves out of the way, and Piper Niven crashes through the ropes to the outside. Kick her ass, kick her ass, kick her ass, kick her ass. Please, we're fellow Canadians. Oh, and now Ann Harris has Chelsea Green. And now Ann Harris has Chelsea Green. Do it, do it. Ann's Edge time for Chelsea Green. And Piper Niven. And Piper Niven saving Chelsea Green from Ann Harris. You're my hero, Piper. Dun 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 dun. Well, Ann Harris taking care of that annoying Piper Niven. And there she is, the Queen, Charlotte Flair. She is preparing for singles action. Charlotte Flair has never held the television championship. Will tonight change that? As for the first time in Charlotte's career, she is challenging for the television championship. Two future bona fide Hall of Famers going at it. There'll be Charlotte Flair and AJ Lee for the television championship. Ding ding ding. The following contest is for the Television Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair has never held the Television Championship, and let alone she's never challenged for the title, so Charlotte Flair will be looking to make history here tonight. You know, with Charlotte Flair, Charlotte Flair's already a Grand Slam champion by winning the NXT, Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships and Tag Team titles. But Charlotte Flair says she looks to add more gold to her list, and the television title is that. Charlotte Flair says she doesn't have to call herself the GOAT. She proves it every single time she steps in the ring. She says she doesn't have to create her own legacy, because she is her own legacy. Just look at Charlotte Flair. We could be looking, can you imagine that title, the television title around the waist of that woman? I can imagine it. And I'll tell you, Charlotte Flair would be a better champion than AJ Lee. Let's light it up. Light it tonight. Let's light it up. And her opponent being accompanied by the Brickhouse Camille from Union City, New Jersey. She is the WWE Television Champion, AJ Lee. I mean, the nerve of you to sit out here and say AJ Lee is a bad champion. She has defended her title quite a lot, and she has taken on all different kinds of challenges. What do you mean defending her title? She backs out of every single title defense. She literally wanted to back out of this title match. She's been trying to back out of every title defense. Well, that's because she doesn't have to defend it every single week, Pat. She doesn't want to defend it every single week. She only wants to defend it when she feels like it's time for it to be defended. Not everyone needs to be like Becky Lynch. Not everyone needs to be like Becky Lynch. Well, I for one agree with Pat McAfee. You know, if AJ Lee wants to call herself a great champion, she should always be ready for all challenges. But she was more trying to avoid Charlotte Flair, because Charlotte Flair beat AJ Lee several weeks ago on SmackDown to earn this opportunity. It was the first time AJ Lee had ever been defeated since she won the championship. Listen, AJ wants to defend her title when she thinks she is ready to defend it. I think you guys are just taking what she is doing the wrong way. She's a coward, Wade. She doesn't want to defend the title. She doesn't care about that title. Of course she cares about the title, Pat. And look at this now, AJ choking Charlotte Flair in the corner. I'm the best in the world. And AJ Lee wants to... And AJ Lee now trying to be like her husband, calling herself the best in the world. Well, I mean, she is one of the best in the world. I mean, and now has Charlotte Flair in trouble here. A big armbar submission here locked in on Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair will be looking to win a mid-card title for the first time in her career. This could be Charlotte Flair's first mid-card championship if she defeats AJ Lee here tonight. Now Charlotte Flair takes AJ Lee to the top rope. And now Charlotte Flair with a Spanish fly. Wow, a huge Spanish fly by the Queen. Cover on AJ. And AJ kicks out at 2. Wow, that was close. Charlotte Flair went for a chop, but AJ blocked. In her video, she showed a legacy set. She said Grayson Waller got her, and she said Julius Creed got her one also. Huh, cool. And now AJ Lee has Charlotte in the corner, and there's the sliced bread. And now AJ Lee looking to prove herself. Oh, wait a minute, looking for the Black Widow. But Charlotte Flair avoids it. Oh! Charlotte Flair avoiding the Black Widow. And Charlotte Flair with a neck breaker. Chop block right to the leg. Chop block right to the leg. Oh, and a back fist. Charlotte with the back fist. Oh! And AJ chop blocking Charlotte. It's a good strategy. Go after the legs and she doesn't try to figure eight ya. Well, AJ Lee realizing she's in trouble. And now AJ Lee now gaining the advantage once again, realizing she might be in trouble. And AJ had a big move planned, but Charlotte Flair. Oh, really nice counter there by the Queen. And now Charlotte Flair with a natural selection to AJ Lee to win the television title for the first time ever in her career. And AJ Lee kicks out. Oh, that was close. So look at Camille now trying to get involved. And Charlotte Flair taking out the brick house. Oh, and Charlotte went to boot AJ, but AJ taking advantage. Camille doing her job. Camille doing her job. Yeah, Camille protecting AJ's title. And Camille doing exactly what her job is intended, to help AJ stay champion. And now Charlotte now building, and now Charlotte now looking to fight back. Big boot right to the face. AJ Lee is down. Charlotte Flair goes into the corner and hits the Flair Blitz. Hits the Flair Blitz on AJ Lee to win the television championship for the first time ever. And a kick out again by AJ Lee. AJ Lee holding on just barely. And now Charlotte Flair, well, look at this. Oh, and takes out Camille. Takes out Camille. The brick house is now officially dealt with. Yeah, Camille is now dealt with. AJ's lost her insurance. AJ's lost her insurance policy. Camille has just been taken out of the equation. Oh, man. And AJ Lee once again avoiding the figure eight. Cover. Oh, and a kick out. Cannot believe she's lost her insurance. AJ Lee has just lost her insurance policy. AJ Lee rolling out to the outside. She's doing everything she can to avoid that figure eight. And oh, and Camille tried to get back to her feet, but Charlotte took her out. Camille is now fully dealt with. Oh no! AJ's in trouble. AJ's in trouble. Figure eight. Figure eight. Figure eight locked in. AJ's got nowhere to go. AJ's title is going. Goodbye, AJ. AJ's title is going. AJ's title is leaving her. She is going to lose. AJ Lee's on the verge of tapping out here. And hey, what the hell? That's Shotzi. What the hell? That's Shotzi. AJ's tapping! AJ's tapping! That's Shotzi! Shotzi's got the referee distracted! What the hell is this? And there's Chemical X! GG and Paxley! GG and Paxley now with the wheelbarrow face buster! The referee didn't see it! AJ was tapping out, the referee didn't see it! Bullshit! What the hell is this? Chemical X just saved AJ's title! That's what the hell just happened! Chemical X has just saved AJ's title! And now AJ, we're gonna take full advantage here! Oh no! Ramming Charlotte Flair into the exposed turnbuckle pad! Ramming her into the exposed turnbuckle pad! The referee never saw it! And now, a Black Widow locked in on Charlotte! Charlotte's out cold! Charlotte's out cold! And Charlotte's out! The referee calls for the bell! And AJ retains! Damn it! That damn Chemical X once again causing havoc! Here is your winner and still television champion, AJ Lee! And AJ Lee obviously wanting no part of Chemical X as she and Camille hightail it out of here. AJ and Camille, get the hell out of there quickly. They do not want any part of Chemical X. Shotzi, GG and Paxley once again causing more havoc. And now look at this. And now the Chemical X with a 3-on-1 attack on Charlotte Flair. Shotzi, GG and Paxley, these hyenas, these pack of hyenas, these pieces of shit, these bitches going after Charlotte Flair. Just look at these three beating the hell out of the woman that should be television champion right now. You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. Get them out of the building. And now look at this, and now the wheelbarrow facebuster by GG and Paxley. That move has been a staple in their moveset. And now Shotzi top rope. And now Shotzi on the top rope. GG now has Charlotte bending on her knee. Oh my God. And a vicious ball pit on Charlotte Flair. Jeez. Get them out of my building. Come on, get them out of here. Let's go. And Chemical X with a hit and run attack. Charlotte Flair destroyed and beaten up. Well, these ladies have caused enough damage already, especially with all the damage they caused on SmackDown. Ava Raine isn't even here tonight because of Chemical X's attack. Are you ladies ready to go to war? Yes! Tonight, we are going to take down the Empress Empire. Julia, when you came here, you had all the hype. You showed NXT why you are called the Beautiful Madness. You were NXT Women's Champion for over a year, proving why you are one of the best in Japan. Kyrie, someone underrated, super talented, who deserves to be a world champion. You are someone that deserves to be a world champion, Kyrie. And I believe that one day that will happen. And you, Dakota. And you, Dakota. And you, Dakota. Another incredibly underrated wrestler. You may have had many injuries. You've had many setbacks with injuries. But tonight that changes. As you are ready to go to war, aren't you? We are ready to go to war, Becky. And so, Dakota, talented. Your kicks are lethal. You can KO someone with them. And I want all of you to bring your best. I want you to bring your best when we go to war. Yes, we will. Are you ready for war? We're ready for war. Yes, Captain Becky. Ahoy! Then let's go and kick some butt. Dun, I guess you can safely say Becky Lynch and her team are indeed ready for war in our main event. Indeed they are. Ding ding ding. The following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. Well, MJF is a two-time WWE champion and looks to become a world champion for the first time in his career. This man is a scum. This man is scum. A piece of garbage. Well, that's no way to talk to MJF, Pat. This guy represents SmackDown. Ooh, so... Hey, main event Jey Uso's now in your city! It's just me, Uso. Day one is just me, Uso. Day one is just me, Uso. Day one is say, line them all up, knock them down like this. Hey. Sit down, Pat. Come on, do the thing with me, Cole. It's not you two, Cole. Come on, Pat. Come on, Wade. Do it with us. The Yeet Man making his way to the ring. This man is approaching 2 months to become World Heavyweight Champion for over a year because he cashed in at the Royal Rumble. I'ma get him. Yay. That's all me. Yeah, this man cashed in that money in the bank contract at the Royal Rumble. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, Lillian, yeet with us. Oh, don't you... Yeah, that's it, Lillian. Don't you get her involved. Come on, Wade, yeet everywhere. Jey Uso has been a great World Heavyweight Champion. Hey, look at you two. Now you two are exhausted. Oh, Pat McAfee's not exhausted. I'm getting too old for this. I'm getting too old for this. I can yeet all day long, man. Well, MJF has definitely got his work cut out for him, especially Jey Uso as well. MJF has never held the World Heavyweight Championship, but MJF claims that SmackDown needs a world champion they can be proud of, and he thinks Jey Uso has not been a world champion to be proud of. Well, I think MJF is a scum, he's an idiot, he has no idea what he's talking about. Funny how Tiffany Stratton cancelled an appearance on Logan Paul's podcast. Yeah, I think she's not a fan of him. I remember her saying she's a better wrestler than him. And Logan Paul was trying to act like it was her fault. I heard that Logan Paul was like, it's her fault. It's all her fault. Like, oh, she ghosted us or whatever. So he had to get Michael Cole on there because Tiffany wanted no part of him. I guess I'll give Tiffany that. She doesn't like Logan Paul as much as other people don't. And now MJF in control of the World Heavyweight Champion. And now, oh, and Jey Uso moving out of the way. MJF trying to showboat, and he paid for it. And Carmella put out a video that she is gonna be on a podcast and talk about her side of the situation with her contract expiring. Ah, cool. So maybe we'll find out if she's gonna leave or not. Maybe we'll find out if she's officially gone, or if she's saying that she'll re-sign when she's healthy. Guess we'll find out what. Come on, Jay. And now off. And now MJF in control of the Yeet Man. No Yeet! Oh! And now MJF! Or maybe it'll be a Sonya situation where they said that we aren't gonna be re-signing you. Yeah, or something like that. Yeah. Again, my opinion is I don't think WWE really wanted to keep her. It's just my opinion. My opinion is either they don't want her anymore and they just let her contract expire, or it's like what happened with Sonya Deville where they just didn't want to re-sign her and they didn't see any value in her anymore. Oh, look at this now. Salt of the Earth locked in here on Jey. Oh, Jey Uso in trouble. Oh, but Jey. Oh, that was close. It looked like Jey was in trouble there. Jey Uso looked like he was in big trouble there. The Salt of the Earth armbar is a very painful hold to be in. The move is so painful that Roman Reigns is the only guy to ever tap out to that hold. Yeah, MJF is the only man in history to ever make Roman Reigns submit. And it was to that very hold. That's how painful it is. Well, in my personal opinion, the most painful armbar ever is easily Ronda Rousey's. You do not want to be on the wrong side of hers. Oh, absolutely not. I agree with that 100%, Wade. Oh! Big kick there by Jay. Oh, MJF. Oh, MJF realized he was in trouble. Big old clothesline there And now MJF bringing down Jey Uso. Jey Uso in trouble. MJF now. Oh, super kick. Super kick. Uso splash. There it is. Uso splash. Oh, and MJF just, oh man, he just kicked out at 2. Jey Uso was so close. Jey Uso was so close to retaining. Oh, big old drop kick. A big old drop kick stuns MJF. Into the corner he goes. And now Jey Uso. Oh, man. And now MJF finds himself in trouble and oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh man, he inadvertently hit the ref! The referee getting inadvertent contact there by inadvertent contact. Oh, and MJF! MJF with a knockout blow on Jey Uso, no! MJF is world champion! You gotta be kidding me! New world champion! Finally! A world champion we can be proud of! Here is your winner! And the new World Heavyweight Champion, MJF! No yeet, man! No yeet! That sucks, man! This scumbag, this piece of shit had to cheat! I agree with you, Pat. That is absolutely disgusting! That is not a way to end a world title reign! MJF with the brass knuckles, laying out Jey Uso after Jey Uso inadvertently speared Charles Robinson inadvertently, and then that stupid diamond ring, boom! That stupid diamond ring right to the face to Jey Uso. Charles Robinson didn't realize, and now we have a new world champion, and his name is MJF. Well, whether you like it or not, Pat, the Yeet era is over. And the era of MJF is upon us once again. The only thing I'm hoping for is that the game gives the advantage to Becky's team because they won the advantage. I did set it to their team with the advantage, but, you know, the game does like changing things. Oh, excuse me. Really had to let that one out. We are ready, my Empress. Let's go then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event. Are you ready for war? Well, it's our main event. It is Team Becky Lynch versus the Empress Empire inside of Wargames. These four ladies came together when they were all dealing with Asuka and the Empress Empire. For the first time in the careers of Sakaya Kai, Shida, Hikari Uzani and Julia, they will be stepping inside of Wargames. And it's next. In the skies of it in my sand, dun -dun, just like witches and black masses. Dun -dun, dun -dun, dun -dun, dun -dun, dun -dun. This match will be settled inside of War Games. The big time has come around, and my team are ready for war. Kairi Sane wins the advantage. I just saw they're doing a live action of Masters of the Universe movie. Kairi Sane wins the advantage for Becky's team. Oh my god, and Becky Lynch just got misted. Where is the Crash Bandicoot movie? I don't think they'll ever do one. I don't think they're ever gonna do one. We are the Empress Empire, and we are ready for war. Becky, Dakota, Kairi, Julia will worship us. Ding ding ding. This following match is War Games. Two members from each two teams will be contained in separate cages. One member of each team will start the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be entered into the cage. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. This match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And who will be starting things off for Becky's team? Oh! Dakota Kai! And everyone else is just magically teleported into the cage. And here comes Dakota Kai. who is no stranger to War Games. She's had her fair share of War Games matches as a part of Damage Control, and even in NXT, and she was a part of Team Toxic Attraction when they took on Team EO. And Dakota is no stranger to War Games. These kinds of matches are up her alley. The question is, who will be Dakota Kai starting inside the War Games cage with? Down, 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 dun, 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 dun. Oh ho ho! It looks like it's the Ace. And introducing next, representing Empress Empire, the Ace, Shida. Well, the Ace Shida will be entering the War Games cage for the first time in her career. Well, apparently she had to start the War Games cage as a punishment for not winning the advantage for her team. Man, imagine being punished. Imagine that as a punishment. You having to start the War Games cage. There you see the rest. There you see Becky and the rest of her team. There's Asuka and her team up on the other side, and here we go. Well, since I'm not playing, I'll rest my controller, because I'm not. And now Shida and Dakota Kai starting things out here. Well, as we talked about, Dakota is no stranger to these kinds of matches. She's been in several. Don't think Dakota has won any of those War Games matches that she's participated in. Dakota Kai with a double stomp to Shida. Shida in trouble here in the early goings. Remember, this match isn't officially underway yet. Just have to hope that it will show Kairi Sane next. If it doesn't, then you know. If it doesn't, then you know the game just picked it at random. There we go. There we go. It's correct. Well, Shida's got her work cut out for her now, as one member of Becky's team will enter next. Where the hell are you going, Dakota? If you climb out of the cage, Dakota, the match is over. Oh man! Big splash by Dakota Kai! Go Kairi! And Kairi Sane comes in now. Becky Lynch just told Kairi, you go next. Dakota Kai gave everyone a scare, thinking she was about to jump out of the cage and forfeit for her team. And now here comes Kairi. Well, Shida's got her work cut. Well, Shida has her work cut out for her. She's got to try and withstand. This is a Damage Control reunion. Kairi Sane and Dakota Kai, the last surviving members of Damage Control. Since the match doesn't officially start yet, until everyone is in the ring, would the forfeit count then? Oh yeah, that is true. And now Shida with a running knee strike. The match didn't start. Oh, that's technically true. Well, technically the match didn't start yet, so Dakota going out of the ring probably wouldn't have counted as a forfeit. And now finally Asuka's team will finally get an advantage. Shida will finally get some help. Shida will now finally get some help from somebody from Asuka's team. And it looks like it's going to be Sakai. Oh, no! Wait a minute! No, Sakai! Hikari, here you go. Whoa. Asuka just told Sakai Akai no. She just told Hikari Uzani to go. The biggest threat in this match, Hikari Uzani, for the first time in her career, is competing in Wargames. And here comes Uzani, and Uzani takes out Kairi and Shida! And now the advantage. Oh my, this woman is massive. This massive woman. And now the Empress Empire have now turned this match around. And just like that, the advantage has now been changed to the Empress Empire. Hikari Uzani has just single-handedly turned this match around for the Empress Empire. Hikari Uzani has just single-handedly turned the tide of this matchup. What the hell is Uzani doing? Oh, chiropractor to Shida. Hikari Uzani beating the hell out of Kairi, saying, I'm gonna go. No, I will go next. You sure? Yes. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a second. It's Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is entering next. Becky Lynch is going in. It looked like Julia wanted to go in next, but Becky told Julia, no, I'll go. And now Becky Lynch bringing out the weaponry. The big time bringing in the weapons. Becky Lynch bringing in the weapons. And now big time Bex entering the fray. The big time has come around, and here she comes. Coming to aid her allies. And runs right into Sakai Akai, but oh! Sakai, you go next! Becky bringing in the toys. Yep, she's bringing in the toys. And now Becky's team has the advantage in Wargames. Well, Becky's team always has the advantage since they won the advantage. And now Uzani now. Oh! Becky Lynch setting up a table as Uzani. Go! And here comes Sakai Akai. And the Empress. Obviously the Women's World Champion. Obviously waiting, wanting to come out last. An insane elbow! And now Shida. Oh, Becky Lynch was waiting for Sakai to get in the ring, and Shida now taking advantage of Becky. Becky Lynch was waiting for Sakai to get in the ring and completely forgot about Shida. Oh, and through the table goes Kairi. Sakai Akai with massive damage in the early stages. Oh, man. And the Empress Empire now turning things around again. And now Uzani has Lynch. Death Nail! That was Dakota, you idiot. Sorry. Death Nail to Dakota. And now the Empress Empire bringing the advantage back, and Katana to Becky Lynch. And now the Empress Empire have turned the tides once again. And now the beautiful Madness Julia is next. Wasting their finishes. Yep, they're wasting their finishes. And now it's the beautiful Madness Julia, the final woman to enter for Team Becky. And now Uzani with that sledgehammer, destroying Becky Lynch with it. Until Asuka enters Wargames does not officially begin, and Becky Lynch getting knocked back down again. Hikaru Uzani with a weapon, and the GTK by Dakota Kai. Oh man, the Empress Empire are completely in control. Even with Julia entering the fray, things have not gotten better. And now Uzani, what the hell is Uzani doing? Uzani, oh my god, look out! Oh, and Becky moved! Oh, Becky moved! Jesus! Uzani went for a huge move! Becky Lynch saw her life flash before her eyes, and she moved out of the way the last second. If Becky got crushed there, Becky would have been dead. Becky would have been dead if Hikaru managed to splash her. And now, the final woman enters, the Women's World Champion. And now the Empress Asuka, the Women's World Champion, enters the fray. And here she comes. And Wargames is officially underway. Let the Wargames begin. And Wargames has now officially begun. All of these women now in the ring. And now Asuka going right after Becky Lynch. So you knew Asuka and Becky Lynch were going to go against each other at some point. Everyone on Becky's team is in trouble. Yeah, Becky's team are in big trouble, but now Becky's team now trying to gain the advantage now. And now Hikaru Uzani grabs Lynch. Oh, look out. Oh, man. And Dakota Kai with the chiropractor to the Women's World Champion. And the champion getting saved. The champion being saved by her allies. And her allies saving Asuka. And now Uzani, the biggest, the meanest, the biggest and the meanest woman in this match. And now Asuka. Oh man, what a burning hammer. And now Becky Lynch has the Women's World Champion in trouble. And now Becky Lynch now has the Women's World Champion in big, big trouble here. And now Becky Lynch now brings down Asuka. Oh, look at this, disarmer. Disarmer on the champ! Disarmer on the champ! The champ's in trouble! The champion is in deep trouble here! Oh! And now, the champion is in trouble! Oh, Becky Lynch looking for the big time slam, but Asuka able to avoid. Oh! And now Uzani now trying to help her Empress Queen. Trying to help her Empress. And now Becky Lynch with a manhandle slam. Manhandle slam on Asuka. Oh, and Sakai saves it. Jeez, guys, just stand there and do nothing. Thanks, guys, just stand there and do nothing. Don't even try to stop him. Oh man, what a move by Uzani. Oh, and Julia. Oh man, what a right hand. My God, what a right hand, and another manhandle slam by Becky Lynch on Asuka. And Sakai again saves it. Sakai Kai again. Sakai Kai saving her Empress again. The Empress being saved again. Becky Lynch putting all of her efforts onto Asuka as Becky is now Hikaru Uzani now. And all these women just destroying each other. That's all these women are doing, is destroying each other. Oh my God, and a chair just got thrown on top of Uzani. Oh my God, and Uzani just powered out like it was nothing. Can you believe this woman? And Julia with a big knee. And now Becky Lynch now has the Women's World Champion in trouble again. And now another exploder suplex. Oh, and Shida just gave up in the background. And there it is. And Julia just forced Shida to tap out. Team Becky get the win. Oh man, everyone's down. Uh-oh. Asuka realizes she's surrounded. Oh no. Asuka realizing she is surrounded. Oh, big knee by Julia. Oh, Cutlass to the champ. Dakota GTK. And now Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam. Big time slam to the Empress. Becky Lynch pins the Empress. Ding, ding, ding. Whoa. Whoa. Here are your winners. Becky Lynch, Dakota Kai, Julia, and Kairi Sane. What a Wargames match. Becky Lynch pins the Empress, the Women's World Champion. And Becky Lynch, and with that pinfall win, Becky Lynch has secured herself a future Women's World Championship match. What a win for Team Becky. They were ready for war, and they were able to overcome the Empress Empire. Thank you all for joining us, and good night. Thanks, Sheeta. Thanks.